Test. Hello. Welcome everyone, my name is StilyMunky and today we're gonna play some Last Judgment. Alright. So last stream we stopped at chapter 4 maybe? A high difficulty mode where you enjoy missions with various conditions. You can obtain rare items. Okay. Let's continue. I also kind of forgot what happened, but let's continue lah. So I think chat, for the first hour, I am gonna be doing the main mission. Second hour forward, I'm gonna do the side mission until finish. Okay? First hour only, first hour. Let's go. Let's fight this guy first, just for warm up. Beautiful. 3 styles. Where should we go? Over there? Yokohama 99. The first hour we play main mission. The second, third and fourth hour, ooh, we play side mission. Can Alright. Let's bomb them. Just for fun. Good. Absolutely good. Where's the... Okay. Sensational. Continue. Okay. Up. Alright, let's see what's up. Wiretapping? Know who did it? Who knows? Could be corporate espionage. Excuse me, did you just say corporate espionage and wiretapping? Yes, that's right. Our company is currently in crisis mode. Turns out confidential information's been leaking to our competitor. Did you find any bugs? Yeah, actually, we found one by pure accident. Then we hire a detective to sweep the building, and he finds 5 more. Apparently, it's been happening all over Ijincho lately. Everyone's talking about it on chatter. Some corrupt detective willing to do all sorts of shady things. Really now? A corrupt detective's in town, huh? Maybe I should look into this crooked competition. What does the buzz researcher have to say? Alright. Keyword listening device. Look up wiretapping on the buzz researcher. Okay, we can do that. Okay, we have 81 skills can be upgraded, but later. So search keyword by listening device. Oh, here we go. The teacher knew what we said because of a listening device under the desks. Did you see the reports on how the government uses a listening device on our phones? Scary stuff. Looks like they caught the person who installed those listening devices. So they finally busted the bastard behind the listening devices, eh? Apparently they caught the culprit who set up the listening devices. Okay. Oh, they caught the guy already? I wanna check this out. Look, okay. So where does the map take me? Is it this one? No, no, no. We do the side case when we reach hour 1 or hour 2. Okay, let's go over there. Where are we actually? Oh, there. Alright. Should I use taxi? You know what? I'm gonna use taxi. Because it's been a long time since we use a public transportation. Thank you. What is this happening? So this is where they found that wiretapper. Already quite a crowd here. As I've already told you, I'm here to locate them, not plant them. That sounds like... I'm a detective from Yokohama 99. I picked up a wiretap signal here, so I came to sweep for it. You're a detective? Who hired you? Well, detectives have a strict code of client confidentiality. But I admit, this wasn't for an official case, but more my own curiosity, so... Your curiosity? Yeah, that sounds like the likely cover story for a serial bugger like people have been complaining about. And you definitely look the part. Oh dear. Perfect. My thumbnail also his picture. Oh dear. Uh-oh, Tsukumo's about to get pinched.
Oi.
Hey, Tsukumo. Turn slowly. What timing, Yagamishi? I could really use your backup. The security guard is accusing me of plaguing the town with bugs. You know this guy? Yes, we've been friends for a long time. Just as he said, he's a detective, and he's definitely not the kind to resort to such shady jobs. I'm not so sure I should be trusting you either. Not trustworthy, huh? Quick flash of this should take care of it. Okay, work clothes, attorney's okay, we can do for this one, attorney's badge. Yagami Detective Agency. I don't want to show another detective. That just seems redundant. So let's go for attorney's badge. My name's Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer. If you're going to treat my friend like a criminal without any proof, this badge might have to come into play at some point. Huh? You're a lawyer? Well, if a lawyer's vouching for him, then I don't see a problem here. Sorry about that. Have a nice day. Oh, that was easy. Well, thank you for your assistance, Yagamishi. Truly, you rescued me in the nick of time. What was all that about, anyway? That wasn't the first time I've heard of wiretapping causing a fuss around here. Indeed, supposedly there's a detective in Ijincho who's been offering his services for a wide variety of illegal purposes. Yeah, I heard something about a corrupt detective earlier. So he's the wiretapper that security guard was hoping to catch. Presumably so. These individuals perform some rather unsavory duties for clients, assisting stalkers and loan sharks in finding their targets, for example. This guy sounds pretty awful. Any legit detective would turn those clients down. I wholly agree. The notion of allowing this man to tarnish the title of detective did not sit well with me. Hence, I was driven to the field to investigate. But I just wound up being accused of performing the deed I was attempting to stop. Goodness, whatever can I do? Hehehe. Maybe try cutting out the sly grins and conspiratorial giggles when you're on the job? But I can't help grinning when dealing with such fascinating subjects. Oh, how about it instead? I'll have you continue the investigation for me. You can use this to track clandestine signals, invented by yours truly. Huh? You want me to do it? Yes, it appears I am destined to bear the cross of the suspicious individual, but you certainly have no worries of that. Oh, I don't know about that. Well, I certainly do. You've got an ace up your sleeve and a turner's badge you can flash in a pinch. So that being said, please take this with you. Okay. Detector. You said this thing picks up clandestine signals? Precisely. It can detect anything emitting a suspicious signature from up to a few tens of meters away. Bugs, spy cams, the like. Oh, is this gonna be the collectible side quest? There's a signal coming from behind this building. Perhaps you should look for its source. Alright, behind the building, got it. I'll give it a try. A detective's antenna, the detector. This gadget allows you to track down the sources of electronic signals. The blinking light indicates the detector's proximity to the signal emitting device. The indicator will blink green when correctly facing the direction of the source. When the signal grows stronger, move in that direction to uncover its source. Use it by accessing the detector app from gadgets. Alright, let's use it? Question mark? Tsukumo is still here. I thought you're gonna be straight back to your office. Alright, let's open the detector. You said behind this building, so let's go behind. Oh. Oh. There's a lot of dropped items over here. Alright. Let's... Aha! Oh! Huh?
Bingo.
Aha! Inside this car. This car's giving off a weird signal. Perhaps a bug of some sort's been planted in the car. Who are the both of you? Interested in my car, are you? Sorry about that, I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. Oh, a real-life detective. I'm Otoya Ogami. I'm a prosecutor. Oh, so you're a public prosecutor. To be honest, I've loved my mysteries since I was little. Detectives are so fascinating, but I never thought I'd actually meet one like this. Is that so? Well, Mr. Detective, what business do you have with my car? Ah, are you on a case? Is there a mystery here right now? Well, there seems to be a series of illicit snooping activities going on around town lately, so I'm looking into the matter. And for some reason your car's emitting a rather strange signal. Oh, do you think my car's bugged? That depends. Do you ever have conversations in there that you wouldn't want others to hear? Yes, certainly. Discussing today's upcoming trials with my secretary and such. Could that be a reason someone would want to bug my car? It is possible. May I search it for you? By all means. Oh, thank God you're like a agreeable person. What the? The signals coming from the stuffed animal. It really was in his car. Ogami-san, I think I found the source of the signal. That's Masuyama-kun's. What? Huh? Who was that lady? This belongs to my secretary, Masuyama-kun. Oh crap. Damn it. What? That is a slow-ass run. You shall pay for your part in this sordid crime. Out of the way, nerd. I take kickboxing class every week. I'm serious. Unleash the snake style. Oh my god. And I am Makoto Tsukumo, master of the Yagami style, and I shall not hold back even against a lady as yourself. Yeah. Whoa, you know Kung Fu? Just my luck. Aww. What? Excellent bluff, Tsukumo. You've really gotten good at that. Your form was perfect. I've seen you fight enough times for the look of it to rub off, at least. Alright, Masuyama-san, let's hear it. Masuyama the secretary. What's the meaning of this, Masuyama-kun? I'm sorry, I've been paid off. What? By whom? Was it that one defendant's lawyer? Yes, he claimed to be working for them. He also said he's a detective. A detective? Probably the villainous detective who's become the talk of the town. Could you describe this person for us? Hey, Stilly, macam mana? Pedal Live semalam sempat masuk gameplay ke? Mocha, welcome to the Stilly Mocha. Ya, sempat masuk gameplay, Mocha. Sempat masuk gameplay. Welcome to the Stilly Mocha. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm playing Lost Judgment right now. Menyiasat, continue menyiasat misteri-misteri di bandar Ijincho. Let's go. Could you describe? Okay, I don't know what he looks like. We only talk over the phone. He didn't video chat with me. What about his voice or speaking mannerisms then? Any noticeable dialect? I'm not sure. He was real quiet and kept his speaking to a minimum. I do think he's a male though. Did you record the conversation? No, I was instructed not to. Damn, if only we had some sort of evidence we could use. Did he happen to give you his name? No, but he said he runs the illegal detective agency. Wow, pretty brazen approach. He sure doesn't beat around the bush, does he? Bribery, Masuyama-kun, how could you do this? Once he offered me the 3 million, I couldn't help myself. Heaven help me, what am I to do with you? Put that there. Nice work. We even got compensated for our efforts. That Masuyama girl's definitely getting canned, if not jail time on top of it. Well, she certainly could have thought of that before she bugged her boss. And wow, who would have guessed we'd learn about a corrupt detective in town? We didn't find the guy, but he seems busy enough that we'll probably get another crack at him. Hey, kabar baik. Hope you already have your dinner. I actually, I got antara lunch and dinner. I already eat. Lina. Jam 5 tadi aku makan. Let's go. Detective Conan glasses on. Let's go. Detective Conan. By the way, you know Detective Conan? Yeah. Okay. I think the last stream also you said. Actually, Detective Conan is actually my first manga I read before One Piece. Yeah, it was alright. Anyway, let's go. We didn't find the guy, but he seems busy enough that we'll probably get another crack at him. I agree, Ijincho seems to be suffering the strangest plague of illicit spying. And I believe my handy-dandy detective could serve as the perfect antidote to this plague. Are you suggesting we comb the whole city for bugs with that thing? That sounds like an awful lot of unpaid work. In that case, you should try consulting the buzz researcher first. Anything that gives off strong signals such as wireless bugs and spy cameras are prone to causing interference. Gahaha, tak habis pun tengok banyak sangat episode manga na follow up. Detektif Conan lagi banyak episode / chapter berbanding One Piece. I think. Mau dekat 2000 sudah kali ya, but I don't know. So, aku pun tengok tak habis. Lagipun dia punya cerita tu dia macam satu episode satu cerita. Dia punya story progression mungkin pada episode yang 10 and then the next story progression episode 20 begitu. Dan sewaktu diganja. So dia tak ada cerita berpanjangan. Tapi shock juga lah yang satu-satu episode tuh. Anyways, let's go. Anything... Okay. Wait. Televisions and phones all suffer from some sort of noise when in the vicinity of covered broadcasting devices. Ah, interesting. So if I filter for noise or something along those lines, there's a chance I could track down a bug wherever the posts are appearing. Indeed, there's a very real possibility that there are victims on the other ends of those bugs and spy cameras. I see, makes sense. Okay, I'll give it a try soon. Best of luck. As upstanding detectives, it's our duty to take down this villainous investigator. Dastardly Detective. Introduction. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. What? Got a keyword. Noise. Jap. Bus research lagi. Oh, here we go. Semua di sini, guys. Okay, let's go lah. Let's go. Okay, sekarang kita guna gadget yang membolehkan kita mencari clue yang disediakan melalui social media, guys. Kan social media itu kalau gadget yang saya pegang ni berada di tangan yang salah, social media menjadi tempat yang sangat bahaya, guys, untuk kita bagi tahu exact location kita. So that's why for me I don't really use social media that much, especially if I want to tell where I'm currently at. Even though if I want to tell, I'm gonna tell like 2 days later. Okay, 2 days later. Okay, let's use taxi and go. I think go over here lah. Hello work. Hello? Are you full? No, right? Okay, I get in. Let's go. Kenapa tidak nampak nih? Ishizaki Road? No. Red light this... What? Oh, this one. Commercial district, hello work. Hey, Mocha, seminggu lepas tu baru post mana-mana gambar Mocha ambil. Takut ada orang... Oh, ya. Yeah. Seminggu lagi bagus. Yang penting bukan right at that time. For me lah, for me. A lot of my friends also... Like... Time 2 juga dia, walaupun tak famous, tapi tak... Ini bukan pasal famous kata, ini pasal untuk jaga-jaga sahaja. Berjaga-jaga. Langkah, kenapa dia boleh masuk nih? Salah jalan dah pula. Okay. Sorry. So basically ada macam bug di sekitar sini. Hold on. Okay, alright. Noise-nya berada sekeliling, guys, sekeliling. Anyone else's TV make really weird noises all of a sudden? I think this one is connected with the main story objective. Saya perlu guna gadget. Oh, di sebelah. We do really need to use the gadget. Tony Hawk. Nice. Up. Hey. Wait. This is our company, bro. This is a mistaken case. Anyways.
もしもし。
白崎です。矢上
Shirosaki.
ああ、こっちもそろそろ電話しようと思ってたとこ。
Okay, okay, back to the real thing. Miko Shiba punya murder.
神奈川県警の渡辺刑事って。
ええ、その人なら例の痴漢事件について聞きに来ました。なぜか江原を事情聴取できないのでと頼まれて。
警視庁のせいだってさ。連中としちゃ自分とこの警官が殺
Oke, ada politik di dalam bagian polis juga. Alright.
県警だけの手柄にはさせられないんだって。
なるほど、そういうことでしたか。
Ada korupsi yang mendalam di
こちらの準備が整い次第と思っています。
bagian polis.
その時は矢上さんも同席してもらえますか。
ああ、こっちからもそれを頼もうと思ってたんだ。ただその前に俺も江原のこと調べないとだな。痴漢で捕まった時の状況とか。
でしたらちょうど星野くんが明日また痴漢現場を検証すると言ってます。池袋と新宿駅で一から江原の行動を見直したいと。
へえ、じゃあ俺もそこに行くよ。
わかりました。少しお待ちを。
もしもし、星野です。よかった。八神さんも来てくれるなら心強いです。
ならよかった。そうだ、明日痴漢事件の資料も持ってきてくれる？現場見ながら大体の流れを聞けると助かる。
もちろんです。まずは池袋駅から検証するつもりなので、八神さんも明日そちらへお願いします。
分かった。それじゃ。
Alright. I can deal with the rest tomorrow. I think it's time to recharge. Yeah, let's go up and then we... Yep. Eh? Di atas kah? Yeah, we cannot go up out from there. How does one... Eh? Oh, sini sudah pula. Ada tempat masuk kan nih? Maybe this one? Oh. You? Hello? I'm afraid you have some bugs on you. Hello? Sorry. Is it here? Nah, berjalan sudah dah. Oh, okay. I need to focus. I'm picking up a bug somewhere around here, maybe from that woman. The signal gets weaker when then I move away from her. She has to be bugged. But how would you wiretap a person exactly? It doesn't really make sense. Maybe talking to her will clear this up. Let's go. Whoa, don't approach her creepily. Okay. Hi, excuse me. What? You a scout? Or is this a come-on?
Yeah.
No, my name's Yagami. I'm a detective. I just happened to pick up a rather odd signal coming from you. An electronic one. Huh? I'm giving out a signal? Dastardly detective, the wandering bug. Dah macam main phasmophobia. Ya, betul. Macam phasmophobia. And it seems to be going on all over town. I'd just like to make sure you're not being targeted, Momoyama-san. Oh, a shady detective, huh? So where's the bug on me? Well, it appears to be coming from your bag. What? This? My manager gave this to me just the other day. Your manager? Where do you work? A cabaret club. So your boss may have bugged you. Any clue why this might have happened? Not at all. He's always seemed like a really good person. Sounds like we should ask him directly. Which club is this? Rose Blossom on Ohama Street. Got it. I'll make sure it comes clean. You know what? I'll meet you there. I want to hear this too. Oh, my cabaret club. Are we gonna have a cabaret club management? No way, right? Oh, this one. Let's land there. Oh. Care to explain this? Well,
Yagami desu.
Hi. I'm Takayuki Yagami, the detective who sniffed out your bug. Oh, by the way, I'm also a fully licensed attorney and I welcome any civil suit involving a breach of privacy. Huh? A lawyer? Will you tell me, Moyama-san, why you bugged her now? Or do we need to get the police involved? Just tell me the truth and we can settle it now. I don't want things to get worse. I'm sorry. I'll come clean. Please don't call the police. I see. So you'd heard that another club was trying to poach her. Yes, she really is the biggest draw to our club. If we lost her, this place would be done for. Why don't you bug her back? Well, I reached out to a detective and eventually he sent me the bag as is. Can you describe him for me? Or give me a name? No, sorry, we never met in person, so all I ever saw was his web avatar. It's a dog. Again with the avatar. Didn't get a name either? No, all I mentioned was he's from the illegal detective agency. So it was that guy. Hey boss, it's true someone tried to headhunt me a little while ago, but I'm not going anywhere. You know that, right? Huh? Really? This is a good work environment. I get along with the rest of the girls. There's no reason for me to leave. But despite that, you decided to bug me? How stupid. I'm so sorry, Momoyama-chan. Well, Momoyama-san, are you satisfied with the explanation? I am. Now that everything's out in the open, it's water under the bridge. But I do like this bag. Could I keep it? Maybe we should get the bug removed from it first. The illegal detective agency. Sounds like this doggone detective's rotten to the bone. Well, I'd better keep at it with a signal detector. Okay. So this is actually a side quest that I I kinda want to complete anyway. But let's move back to the main objective and sleep. Mari kita sleep, guys. Beautiful. All right. Anybody we can talk? Oh. Let's see how the job's looking right now. This one, this one is the one that where we need to befriend the cat. Okay, befriend the cat. Is this cat talking to me? Meow, thanks for petting me. Good on you for walking so much. Here, this is a token of my appreciation. Hope it helps you with your investigations. What? I should walk around some more before I pet it again. To be fair, I skate a lot, not walk. What is this? Decorate. You have no items to place. Do you want to quit? Yes. Oke, mari kita tidur. Rest on the couch. I need to meet up with Hoshino-kun at the Ikebukuro station. Probably best to take a taxi. Ingatkan Nancy, si lobster aja yang boleh bercakap. Oh, bukan. Ini semua binatang boleh bercakap macam. Oh, masih ingat Nancy lobster? Dari from Ichiban story? Maybe for Yagami got a different animal lah. Maybe this one and some other animals maybe. Oh, if pagi dia tutup shutter. Okay, nice. Alright, take a taxi to Ikebukuro station. You wish? Just take a taxi maybe? Alright. Ikebukuro station. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to bring some health items oh. Of course, siap ada mission sendiri lagi Ichiban kena settle. Lol. Oh my god. What I ingat tuh? Okay, investigation pasal. Case case memegangi. Alright, that one, that's him deciding how to attack them. Looking at it now, he's pretty suspicious. Sangat suspicious, guys.
江原は結構長い時間このホームにいたんだって。
Selsa dia sengaja memegang supaya dia ada alibi.
事件当日の午前7時43分でした。防犯カメラにも映っていますし、彼の交通系 IC カードにもその入場時刻が記録されています。その後、このホームを1時間くらいうろつきながら女性を目で追ったりしてました。
痴漢相手を探して1時間も。
気持ち悪いですよね。
その江原の映像を撮った防犯カメラはあれか。
そうですね。
Ikebukuro is pretty famous in Tokyo due to the number of people who travel through it. In a station like this, the cameras almost never have a blind spot.
そして9時6分、江原はこの被害者女性に目をつけ、新宿駅に向かう電車に乗り込んでいったんです。
ピンクのカーディガンの人？白いスカートの。
そうです。間宮由衣さんという OL でした。6歳になる男の子の母親です。
Oh, is she like actually important?
電車内の防犯カメラでも2人の様子が捉えられています。被害者の証言によると、痴漢は最初手の甲でお尻を
Oh fuck, bro.
それからだんだんスカートの中に手を入れてきたそうです。
胸くそ悪いな。
多分抵抗しなさそうなおとなしい感じの女性を狙ったんでしょうね。頭にきますよ。犯行が起きたこの電車は次の新宿駅までノンストップで6分。被害者はその間怖くて助けを求められなかったそうです。
この映像俺のスマホにも送っといてくれる？
ええ。では次は新宿駅に行きましょう。この後向こうで痴漢が捕まる姿は痛快ですよ。まあその人がうちで弁護した被告人なんですけど。
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We're actually trying to defend him.
もうすぐ新宿駅です。
Unfortunately speaking.
今はこの電車空いてるけど、事件が起きた時はもっと混んでたよな。
ええ。 普段あの時間帯の乗車率は 180% で
To
す。
be fair,
で、俺が今いる位置がだいたい江原の立ってた場
I
所。
don't know. The reaction is pretty obvious though. Is there anything I can conclude from looking around? I want to say, to be fair, we didn't actually see the touch from the camera because it was blocked. But obviously also, the reaction from the woman really like justifies it. Or something like that. I don't know. Is there anything I can conclude from looking around? Probably. There's Hoshino-kun, a young attorney at Genda Law Office. He's on the case providing support to Saori-san. I thought I heard they were dating, but from what Genda-sensei tells me, it hasn't really gone anywhere. Interesting.
怪しいな。
The car's pretty empty right now, but when Ehara committed this crime, it was 180% full. 100% full meaning that all seats and straps are being used by a passenger. I see. So there's a lot of people standing. Oh. Okay, that one is done. Door? Can I? Oh, I can move. Okay, okay. Can I like move behind you? No. Oh, camera. Where's the camera? Hey, where's the camera? I think it's like up there. Maybe.
と、
Oh, no. Eh, man.
これは
Oh, no. Okay, okay. A security camera that records the train's interior. These were installed to deter train gropers, or at the very least identify them. Yeah, we found the camera. Maybe that's the important clue?
江原と被害者が電車を降りたのもホームのこの位置です。被害者の間宮さんはこの駅に着く直前、スカートに入っていた痴漢の手首を握り返しました。そしてその手の主をはっきりと見たんです。
Does she know?
間違いなく痴漢の相手を特定できたわけだ。
ええ、それに江原の手からも間宮さんの下着の成分が微物検査で採取されてます。で、被害者から逆に腕をつかまれた江原はすぐにその手を振りほどいて慌てて逃げ出しました。電車を降りた江原はホームをひた走ります。それを被害者の間宮さんが追いかけたんです。周りの人に応援を頼みながら。
ああ、そこから先の映像はお茶の間に何度も流れてた。
そうですね。ここまで証拠映像が揃ってると弁護の余地なんてないですよ。
防犯映像はテレビで流されてた以外にもあるのかな？
ありますね。ほら、今僕らにレンズを向けてるのだって1台だけじゃないです。ワンサがあります。
確かに。
で、最終的に江原が取り押さえられたのは向こうにある階段の手前です。そうだ、ホームの見取り図がありますよ。
Interesting.
事件の時、江原たちが電車を降りたのがここで、取り押さえられたのがここね。この距離は
This impact point.
100メートルです。江原も被害者も人をかき分けながら走っていました。現場は大混乱。江原が取り押さえられた後も安全確認のために20分ぐらい電車を動かせなかったんです。
なあ、この見取り図に防犯カメラの位置と向きを追加できる？
ねえ、できますよ。じゃあ江原が捕まった地点に向かいがてらカメラの位置もチェックしていきましょうか。
Alright.
江原が取り押さえられたのはずっと向こうです。八神さんは防犯カメラの位置を見つけたら教えてください。僕の方で不完図に書き入れていきますよ。
Okay, okay. Find all security camera. Hold on. Nak dating hermit pula. Oke oke. Ya saya ingat, saya ingat. By the way, saya baru tukar saya punya chat pergi live chat instead of top chat. I don't know why dia default pergi top chat. Kalau top chat kadang-kadang komen tuh tidak nampak guys. So sorry kalau lambat ah. Astaga. Okay, we gotta find all the security cameras, which is I don't know. What the? Boleh naik ke atas? Oh, tidak boleh. Sudah, satu. Check this one off. Oh, sudah. I see one.
これは
Ihara ran off in the opposite direction. Probably don't need to mark this camera. Okay. Oh, I can... Looks like there are more cameras over there, but they're kind of far. Gonna forget about marking them for now and check the cameras around here first. Okay. Mana lagi ya? Oh, there's one. Found a camera. Damn. I thought there was a lamp, bro.
今近くにあるカメラは全部チェックできましたね。じゃあ少し先に進みましょう。
Okay. There is that one. I see one.
なんだ
Found a camera. Eh? Woi, blind spot nih. Mana kamera sini? Ini sudah. Wait, press and hold to think. What do you mean? The security cameras are hung from the ceiling of the platform. There should be 5 of them around here. I see. So there's like a hint system. Okay.
どこだ
Oh, I can go further. Okay, okay.
これは
Take this one off. Eh. That's definitely a blind spot, bro.
これは
この辺のカメラはチェックできました。もう少し先に進みましょう。
Eh. Ada lagi. Okay.
Nanda? どこだ
It's on the other side.
なんだ
See one. Eh, di mana tadi tuh? Sudah.
怪しいな。
Ini sudah.
と
Sudah.
と
Sudah lagi.
なんだ
Done.
カメラはこれで全部チェックできたと思います。駅ホームの俯瞰図が完成しました。
This is the overhead view of the station at the time of the crime. Ihara got off the train from 9:12 a.m. on October 7. From the deboarding area, he ran in the direction of the arrow. Then he was tackled by concerned citizens.
ここに今防犯カメラの位置とレンズの向きを加えてみます。
So each of the orange areas represents a security camera's field of view. Is there anything I can take note of while I'm looking at this overhead view? This one.
これは
This arrow shows the travel trajectory of Ihara and the victim. It goes all the way from the deboarding area to where Ihara was captured.
これは
Does the dotted part of the arrow indicate a blind spot between the cameras? If so, there won't be any footage of Ihara running through here. Okay.
怪しいな。これは
Ihara and the victim deboarded here. The train pulled in at 9:12 a.m. The victim was gripping Ihara's hand, but he broke free of her. Then he tried to run away. How about the end? The spot where some bystanders took Ihara down. That event that was documented with someone's smartphone. This is what they call eyewitness footage. I bet the TV stations shell out for this sort of thing. Complete?
江原が痴漢をしてた時の状況は大まかに言ってこんなところです。どうですか、八神さん。何か気がついたことは？
江原も被害者の間宮さんも普段からこの時間の電車を使ってたのかな。
ええ。被害者は通勤に利用してるので平日はほぼ毎日。江原も通勤利用なんですが犯行当日は休みで別居中の奥さんのところへ行く途中だったそうです。
じゃあホームで1時間うろついてたことについては何て？
その奥さんに会うのが億劫でなかなか電車に乗れなかったと。あの人は何を聞いてもそんな言い訳じみた答えばかりなんです。痴漢もやってないって言うんですが見つかる証拠は全部有罪を示してました。結局裁判で無実を主張できる根拠は一つもなかったんです。
痴漢は実際にやってた。でも江原はその日息子の仇である三越柴が偉人帳で殺されると知ってたんだ。お尻に目がくらんで魔が差すような状況じゃない。
ええ、そこを考えると江原にとってこの痴漢騒ぎは計画的なものだったはずです。もしかしたら現行犯で取り押さえられるところまで全部。
It's all according to the plan.
結果としてその痴漢行為自体が三越柴殺しのアリバイになった。だからどれだけ大っぴらに殺しとの関与をほのめかしても最後には無関係だと言い張れる。
なんかだんだん得体が知れなくなってきました。
江原はまず間違いなく三越柴殺しの一味と関係してるよ。けどそこを口を荒らせんのは難しそうだな。あいつは多分この件に捨て身でかかってる。
息子さんの復讐を果たすためにですか？
ああ。
共犯者たちは誰なんでしょう？江原はベテラン警官ですし殺し屋なんかとつながりがあったりするんですかね。そういう連中を雇って息子の仇を撃ったとか。
もし仮にそんなコネがあっても大金がかかるだろうな。江原にその当てはありそう？
いいえ。
Probably? No.
学校を訴えた裁判費用でカツカツだったようです。
そっか。
I've gone to the scenes of both Mikoshiba's murder and Ihara's crime. So I think I've hit up all the places I needed to see. Oh,
もしもし、白崎です。
ああ、沙織さん。
江原との接見を予定したいんですが、明日構いませんか？場所は東京拘置所、現場事務所からタクシーで向かいます。
分かった。明日だね。なら俺は一旦偉人町に戻るよ。
何か向こうにやり残しが？
うん。今回の件で江原が何したにせよ、動機はやっぱり4年前の息子の自殺だ。その時本当に三越場のいじめがあったのかはっきりさせたい。で、それを聞くべき相手は偉人町に心当たりがあるんだ。
わかりました。ではそちらは八神さんにお任せします。
うん。それじゃあ明日。
okay. Is he talking about Sawa Sensei? Or someone else? Mikoshiba, Ehara. Yeah, I think I saw everything there was to see at each of their crime scenes. Now all that's left is to get Sawa Sensei to talk, and the key will be learning what happened to Ehara-san 4 years ago. New info has been added to your case file. Harassment at Shinjuku Station. Evidence updated. Evidence. Ikebukuro Station security footage. Train car security footage. Overhead view of station platform. Ehara's transit card. A mass transit card belonging to Akihiro Ehara. The commuter pass automatically records the time of entry into a station. Oh, setiap ini ada. Okay. Suicide at Serio Highs. Oh, okay. Alright, understand. Talk to Sawa. Okay, is it? Uy! 1 minute lagi jam 10. I think we can fit in one more. A main story beat. And then we're gonna continue with the side quests. Okay? Alright, let's take the taxi over there. Let's meet with Sawa. And I'm not talking about the paddy fields. Okay. And also, okay, I want to continue the school story. Later. Eh. Oh, sini, okay. I think it was second floor. Sawa Sensei, right? Ya. Oh ya, hafal sudah saya. Walaupun bukan sekolah saya. Saya hafal sudah mana bilik guru and all that. Wih, masih lagi ada bersedia. Dia mau kasih tahu kan ya?
Sawa Sensei.
もう構わないで。私は何のお役にも立てません。
三越場博の殺害には十中八九江原さんが関係してます。
私には関係ありません。
江原さんは三越場が敏郎君を自殺にまで追い込んだと思っているようです。でも第三者委員会も裁判所もそんな事実はなかったと。どっちが本当なんですか？先生ならきっとご存知ですよね。 教えてもらえませんか。4年前三越場と敏郎君に何があったのか。
知りませんって。私は何も。
俺は明日拘置所にいる江原さんと話をしに行きます。
え？
昨日は三越場が殺された現場を見てきました。彼は殺されるまでにひどい暴力を受けてました。なぶり殺しです。両手の指を折られて、その後喉を切られて殺されました。
Damn. I know I'm putting her through a lot right now, but she's connected to this too. She's got information I need to know before I go see Ehara.
江原さんは三越場が殺されると知りながら、同じ日に痴漢事件を引き起こしてた。まるで自分だけは三越場殺害に無関係だとアピールするように。でも本当にアピールしたかったのは多分そこじゃない。江原さんは自分が息子のための復讐を成し遂げたんだと、みんなにそう言いたくて仕方ないんです。
その死体の主は三越場博と言います。彼は4年前、私の息子を自殺に追いやった。
そんな江原さんと明日渡り合うには、俺にも材料が必要です。4年前、本当に彼の息子は三越場のいじめを受けてたのか。今俺が先生の口から聞きたいのはそれだけです。
その答えなら変わりません。三越場君がいじめをしてたなんて事実は。
待ってください先生。失礼します。
あ、ちょっと。
Damn.
この写真の彼が江原敏郎君ですよね。彼がここで聞いてると思って答えてください。それでも三越場のいじめがなかったと言うんなら、俺も先生のこと。
Wow. Okay, okay.
そしてもう二度とこちらにお邪魔しません。どうですか。
Uh-oh.
4年前、
Okay, okay.
私は英語教師になって
We gotta listen to this.
学校に転任してきたばかりでした。早く馴染もうと努力していて、やっと周りの顔と名前を覚えてきた頃です。放課後、この屋上で一息入れてたところに敏郎くんが逃げ込んできたんです。
Oh, wow.
どうしたのって聞いたら、人差し指を立てて、よく見たら鼻血を出してました。そしてその後、三越場くんが敏郎くんを探しに現れたんです。私は見てないよと答えました。だって敏郎くんの表情が状況を全部物語ってたから。
三越場のいじめを受けてたんですね。
ええ。その後、敏郎くんから聞きました。三越場くんたちと一緒に学校を出ると遊びのお金を払わされるんだって。彼らも初めは冗談半分だったらしいんです。敏郎くんがクラスの平均点を下げたから、お詫びにクラス全員にジュースをおごれと。でもそれに三越場くんは味を占めたようでした。彼は成績が良くて、補習してやると言っては取り巻きと一緒に敏郎くんを連れ出し、授業料を取ったんだそうです。お母さんが働きに出てる日は敏郎くんの家にも押しかけていき、夕食にと置いてあったお金も授業料として何度も取った。そして敏郎くんはお金を払えない時、学校で殴られたりトイレで土下座をさせられたんです。
誰もその様子を見てなかったんですか。
少なくとも私たち教師は。生徒らの中には見てた子もいました。それで私は彼らの担任の先生に報告をしたんです。敏郎くんから聞いたことを全部。その先生はベテランで、 私よりもずっと経験豊富な学年主任でした。そしてこう言ったんです。3年生はもうすぐ卒業だ。もう学校が騒ぎ立てる時期じゃないと。
ありそうな判断ですね。
実際成績優秀な三越柴君をいじめ加害者と名指しするには証拠がありませんでした。敏郎君の話を裏付ける客観的な証拠が。でもやっぱり何か介入して手を打つべきだったんです。私にはそれが分かってなかった。
先生。
結局私がやっていたのは、なるべく校内で敏郎君が一人きりにならないように目を配ることだけ。それは彼にとって何の役にも立ってなかったんです。だから3学期が始まる最初の朝、敏郎君は自分の部屋で首を吊りました。ドアノブにタオルを引っ掛けて。
それであなたは三越柴を問い詰めた。敏郎君をいじめてたんじゃないかと。
ええ、そうです。
4 years ago, Sawa Sensei stood up to Mikoshiba for his terrible behavior. Then why has she kept that to herself for so long?
三越柴君はいじめなんて知らないと言いました。さすがの彼も動揺していたようです。ただ私はいじめの調査に第三者委員会が入ると聞き、すぐに実態が明るみに出ると思いました。生徒たちから無記名のアンケートが取られたんです。そこに見たままを書き込んだという生徒も少なくありませんでした。
けどその後の裁判でいじめの事実は確認できなかったってことになったんですよね。そういうアンケートがされたんなら事実確認できたはずじゃ。
いじめを調べた第三者委員会は直接当事者たちに聞き取りをしたわけじゃなかったんです。おまけにアンケートを取りまとめたのは例の担任でした。ところが彼はいじめを見たという回答を全部握りつぶしてたんです。
Oopsie.
自分がいじめの報告を受けたのに黙殺してたと知れれば責任を問われるから。
それじゃあ何のための第三者委員会なのかわからない。
ネットには校内のいじめを指摘する声もありましたが、ほんのわずかでした。敏郎君の父親は都内に別居、母親も日中はお勤めされてて、学校の内情に詳しくありません。そこにつけ込んであの担任はいじめはなかったと押し通したんです。校長にも理事長にも言わずに独断で。そして第三者委員会は三越柴君たちが卒業する直前、いじめの事実は確認できなかったと調査結果をまとめました。
なんだよそれ。
日本では今小学生から高校生まで子供が年間300人自殺しているそうです。そのうちいじめが原因とされるものは 3% 以下。敏郎君のケースはそこに含まれないと判断された。第三者委員会の報告に江原さんは納得できませんでした。それで星稜高校に訴えを起こしたんです。敏郎君の自殺に対して損害賠償を求めると。裁判は長引いて私にも証言台に立つ機会が回ってきました。もちろん私は敏郎君に聞いたまま全てを言うつもりでした。でもその時あの担任が学校側の弁護士を連れて私に何を証言するつもりか問いただしてきたんです。
自分に都合の悪いことを言われちゃ困ると。
ええ。アンケート隠しがあったことは私もその時初めて聞かされました。あちらも私を味方に引き入れるために全部さらけ出すしかなかったんです。 そこまで追い詰められてたんでしょうね。私は敏郎君にいじめの相談を受けたただ一人の大人でした。彼はご両親にも最後まで言えなかったんだと思います。でもだからこそ敏郎君がいじめを受けていたという客観的な証拠は何も残ってなかったんです。彼の相談を録音してたわけでもありません。私自身が実際のいじめを目撃したこともなかった。するとそれを知った学校側の弁護士は私にこう言いました。法律は疑わしきは罰せずだと。確実にいじめを立証できないのであれば三越柴君の名前を出すべきではないと。
そして逆にいじめはなかったと証言するよう言われた。
ええ。
先生にとって難しい判断だったと思います。
私は証言台で事実を言うべきでした。でも別の日にはやっぱり他にどうしようもなかったと思い直してしまう。今日までずっとその繰り返しです。ただ自分が 100% 正しかったと思えた日はありません。
その後アンケートを握りつぶした担任は？
もうよその学校に行きました。今もどこかの教壇に立っているはずです。
そうでしたか。
私にその先生を責める資格なんてありませんけど。
Wait, where in this story did Ihara find out that Mikoshiba was a bully? It wasn't clear at the trial whether he could really bring himself to kill a person.
先生は三越柴のいじめがあったことやアンケートが握りつぶされたこと他にも誰かに言いました？
いえ、言ってません。八神さん、私ね、自分が学生だった時にも目の前でいじめがあったんです。男の子が同級生たちに追い詰められて校舎の屋上から飛び降りました。
屋上から？
なんとか命は助かったんだけど13年経った今も昏睡状態です。ずっと眠ったままその子は、充くんはこの先目を覚ますかどうかも分かりません。お母さんが一人お役所に勤めながら一生懸命育ててたのに。
お気の毒です。
その時の担任は充くんがいじめられてるところを見てもやりすぎんなよと見過ごしていたんです。後で世間のバッシングを受けて教職を追われました。なのに敏郎くんの件では誰もが責任を免れた。私も含めてです。
誰かが責任を取らなきゃいけないとしたらその一番手は三越柴です。江原さんもそう考えたんだと思います。
子供の頃私は無邪気に先生になるのを目指してました。充くんのことがあってからは使命感すら覚えました。なのに私には何もできなかった。
I'm starting to understand everything that happened 4 years ago. I think I'm ready to interview Ihara. I should go back to Yokohama 99 and get some rest. Can I talk to her again? I think she needs some time by herself. I should let her be. If I really want to get the drop items there, but Alright. Sad. But right now, it's time for side questing. Let's go! Hey, who? Hello there. Oh, hi. What? Ow! Ah ha ha ha. Right in the middle. Sorry, Misu Sensei. We thought you were a soccer goal for a second.
まったく
Another bunch of jerk kids.
あの
Hey, are you alright? What? Uh-oh. Hey, Hachi Mishima, what the fuck are you doing here? What's the matter? Did you get hit so hard you have memory loss? Should we hit you again? Maybe it'll bring your memories back. Ha ha ha. Get ready for the next battle. What is this bloodthirsty aura? Something's very wrong here. Does he even hear us? Ebisu Sensei?
おい
Hey, stop! Uh-oh. Ikeyama-kun, Ano-kun, and Kibayashi-kun, right? Spots aren't allowed in the halls, okay? Oh. Ah ha ha, my bad. The self-control, bro. Man, it's amazing how much energy these kids have. Who the fuck is this Heihachi in this closet ass person? I felt so much anger emanating from him earlier, but maybe it was just my imagination? Hey, it's you. Yagami-san.
天沢
Hey, what's up, Amasawa? You saw what just happened, right?
ああ
Yeah, you mean after that teacher got hit by the ball? He was giving off some pretty weird vibes. Yeah, there's something I'd like to talk to you about concerning him.
分かった
You wanna talk? Sure, I'll swing by the room later. Thank you so much. Okay. We immediately... Hold on. Photography club room. Can we go to the photography club room? I'm still at awe. Oh, that's the tandas. I'm still at awe of the graphics of this game. Hello there. I feel like this room is gonna be important, and you also is gonna be important. I think we're gonna learn about y'all through the mystery club.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for coming. Yep, outside counselor for the IMRC, at your service.
Yagami-san.
And congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sis's bad side. She must have really laid onto you, huh? She was all worked up the day before, ranting about busting that pervert.
まあな
Yeah, I almost ended up on the front page of the papers as some kind of high school creeper, thanks to her. I ought to apologize for that.
ところで
So, Amasawa, you wanted to talk to me about something? Yes, there's a little nasty rumor going around, and we were hoping you could help us with the investigation. As a matter of fact, there's a possibility that the sugar baby incident is actually related to this rumor. I suppose I ought to do my duty as advisor. Better hear Amasawa talk about this urban legend.
Yagami-san.
Somewhat recently, a large number of Ijincho teens have begun engaging in illicit behavior. All these delinquency issues are flying under the radar, without any authority figures catching wise so far. Which is surprising considering they really run the gamut. Shoplifting, smoking, sugar babies, street racing, gambling, phone scams. Even more surprisingly, many of these cases are otherwise reputable students who decided to break bad out of the blue, almost simultaneously. That is rather strange. The most intriguing part of the rumor, though, is that a single individual has enabled this criminal activity. You mean there's a mastermind behind it all? Or something? At least in fact, if the rumor is accurate, someone is leading these students down a dark path. Word is getting to the point that this sole person appears to be the entire source of all this delinquency. Sounds almost like some kind of urban legend. Apparently, the Serio High students refer to him as the Professor. The Professor. I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes' greatest nemesis, Professor James Moriarty. He masterminded all sorts of criminal acts throughout the London. In his debut story, he's referred to as the Napoleon of crime. But perhaps it would be more accurate to refer to our own professor as the Napoleon of delinquency. This is fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just rumors so far, right? Well, the recurring themes in these rumors are specific enough to make me think there's something to them. Apparently there's a secret website run by the professor that only Serio students can access. I've identified some students who admit they know of the site, but they're not exactly opening up to me any further. Ooh, a secret website, huh? What's this supposed to be? Some kind of message board? I've always heard those wind up turning into pits of anonymous hate. Nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks. Likewise, however, there's apparently a unique feature on the professor's website that's gotten the students' attention. What kind of unique feature? Well, when students write posts stating their desire for something, it sounds like the professor appears and grants their wishes. Grants wishes? That's absurd. May I remind you, this is only a rumor, but I imagine if some of the wishes are for answers on tests, or a way to make easy money, or to get revenge on certain individuals? Okay, this is starting to sound a little more like a case than an urban legend. Yes, but it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation. Considering the hooligans that the professor seems to surround himself with, this is someone no high schooler should turn to for assistance. Thugs. Oh, he's got hooligans. That complicates things. What's a hooligan? The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. Sort of like the Yakuza, but without any of the rules or discipline. They can be a lot worse to deal with. Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they are hard to sweep up. More and more of them are popping up ever since the Tojo and the Omi disbanded. Wow, I had no idea. On a related note, I've heard that the dance club's Sugar Baby nearly got caught up in a dangerous situation. But some large, vulgar man suddenly appeared and offered her protection. Apparently they were sent to serve as her enforcers. I'm surprised you know what they're called. I read a lot of books. At any rate, considering the range of criminal activity we've already discussed, I imagine this hypothetical operation in Jincho would be quite a lucrative one. In fact, it could very well be lucrative enough for someone to decide it's worth capitalizing on, perhaps with the use of a mysterious frontman. Okay, so all the talk about the professor might just be a smokescreen to let these thugs run their schemes. That actually sounds more plausible. You see now, from the right perspective, this urban legend actually appears rather mundane. All good for now. Amasawa, I think I've got a solid grasp of the situation. Do you need anything new from me, or should I just keep at it with the dance club for now? No, please just continue your efforts. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything useful. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what I hear, we may need you to infiltrate other communities as well. Sure, just let me know when you need me. Oh, by the way, there's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. I imagine it'll do you some good considering your increasing involvement in school life. Okay, what is school diary? Miss, oh, we have a lot of, oh, so I think that's where the photography club's gonna come in. Alright. Amasawa said that she wanted to talk to me about a case that's potentially even worse than the Sugar Baby incident. Guess I'll pop in when I have some time. the professors. Tasks. Head to the MRC. Case file. School. Wow! Kerio High has become a playground for all sorts of shady activity as of late. At the behest of Kyoko Amasawa, president of the Mystery Research Club, Higami looks into these matters and forms bonds with the students along the way. These investigations are known as school stories. As Higami infiltrates different communities and leaves a positive impact on the students, his leadership will grow. This will help him see each school story through to the end. Leadership can be broken into 4 categories: teamwork, focus, guts, appeal. The more you help a community, the stronger your leadership will grow. The type of leadership that grows depends on the community you help. When a specific type of leadership levels up, you may be able to infiltrate a new community, get involved with the different communities, and aim to uncover them all. If you're stuck, check your tasks. Open your tasks in the pause menu, then select... Okay, we know this. Use the map. Alright. By the way, Yagami-san, I heard from the chairman that you have a lawyer's license? Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it? Oh, nothing. It's just the thought of almost accusing a lawyer of being a voyeur gives me the shivers. Think I could sue for defamation? Please don't. Alright, let's continue this cold story. It's pretty interesting, bro. Investigate the professor, continue the dance club. Yeah, let's go to dance club. Or something. Hold on, how do I... How do I go to basement? Nah. Takayuki Yagami. Okay, we're gonna continue. So we're gonna stop doing the main story for now. We're gonna continue with all the side quests, including the school stories. And now we are gonna go towards the dance club, where we're gonna dance. We are gonna dance, probably. This is it? Yes.
Nishizono.
Hey, Nishizono. Yagami-san, you came back for us.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to check up on the team. Is your advisor here today? No, he's still out. Apparently something's made him feel unwell. Something? Nothing specific? I don't know. None of us get told the details. I see. So how's practice been? Everything okay? Yeah, but the moves you taught us are pretty complex, so some of the newer dancers are still struggling. So, sorry to be a pain, but could you run through it with us one more time? Huh? Me? Dance again? Yeah, you dance again. After all, you came up with the moves. You're the best choice to demonstrate for us. Dancing's still not my strong suit, but I'll give it a shot. This time, please perform to the end of the song. Feel free to mix up your moves as you see fit. Okay, could you do me a favor though and remind me of the basic steps? Of course. Uh-oh. Let's get ready. Go ahead, please, whenever you're ready. It's pretty nerve-wracking with all of them watching me like this. Okay, extra easy, we got S. Let's go easy now. Outfit selection, only one. X solo selection. Okay. Special. I think special is like for the DLC. I don't wanna do that. Okay, your groove gauge will fill more easily. Any button press counts as a hit. All hits become perfect except for misses. Have an easier time increasing your score. Alright. Let's go for easy. I don't know.
よしやる
Costume normal. Uh-oh.
行くぞ
No! Oh my god! That is absolutely hard. For me lah. Let's go! Okay. Next door. Do you want to save a recording of this dance for replay? Let's do yes. Okay. Why not? Phew. Okay, hope that did the trick. Oh! You're so good. Have you been dancing long? And you know Kung Fu? Hi there, I'm Maria Minami, second year and vice captain of the club. Wow. It's smothering Yagami-san. Did you memorize his moves back there? Not after just the one time. Yeah, I figured. Yagami-san, sorry to bother you again, but would you be willing to coach us some more? Sure, as long as you're fans of my moves. And for however long I need to gain their trust. Then I can start looking into this sugar baby situation. Well then, Cereal Rabbits are under your wing now. Cereal Rabbits? Oh, haven't mentioned it yet. Our club is to have a name too. Dance teams need them for contests and stuff. Interesting. Ah, who's this? Your new coach? Hiragi. Oh, Hiragi-senpai. That's great, Sayaka-chan. You finally got sick enough of no-show Komikado to get yourself a new advisor. Oh, actually, he's not our advisor. It's more like he's just a guy doing us a solid. I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC. Ishizono asked me to lend the dance club a hand. Oh, that's Amasawa-san's club, right? I'm Takumi Hiragi, third year. I used to be one of the rabbits, but now it's time for me to buckle down for exams. Hiragi-senpai wasn't just our captain, he was the team sensation. He's won all kinds of solo dance contests. Most of the current rabbits joined after watching him dance. That includes you, right, Sayaka? Didn't you say Hiragi-senpai's moves are enchanting? Huh? Oh yeah, yes I did. I mean, Hiragi-senpai is just so incredible on stage. Sounds like he's quite the idol of a senpai. Yeah. Seika-chan, I wanted to give back the movie you lent me. Oh, how was it? Did you like it? What do you think of those two? Think? How? Think Sayaka's obviously in love with Hiragi-senpai. Oh, I see. Well, now that you mention it, right? She always denies it, but spent 5 minutes in the same room with those two, and it's pretty clear to anyone. Granted, it's pretty clearly a one-sided thing too, but she's totally head over heels for him, especially since he's the one who made her captain. I'd even say he's her inspiration for leading the Serial Rabbits. I see that now, huh? Alright, alright. So... I kinda wanna do it again on hard mode. But it's gonna be freaking hard though. Empty bottle. Empty bottle again. One more time. Oh, what's recording? Let's see the watch recording. Interesting. Okay, okay, that's good. That's enough. So we're gonna continue with the MRC. Kena. Quality wire. Anything here? Oh, sini ano. The body model walks at. Oh, si ano lagi balik. Trying the patience of a saint. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to. Oh, you're the weapon dealer? Or whatever you are? Ah, okay. This is the kid. Oh, Yagami-san. And you are... It's me, Naito. Thanks for going easy on me the other night. Oh, Naito, hey, I just realized I didn't know what you looked like under the getup. Yeah, I guess this is the first time you've seen me in a regular uniform. So I assume you're in the clear with your teacher? Did your test go well? Yes, it was a close call, but somehow I brought my grade up to a passing one. Ah, glad to hear it. Guess studying did you some good. Actually, it was thanks to all my research for the body model that I aced my bio exam. That was what ended up balancing out all my other terrible grades in the end. Looks like that turned out to be a good idea after all, huh? Except my teacher's still really mad at me, so now I have to clean the science room every day after school until I graduate. You're lucky that's all you got. Since you helped me out, Yagami-san, just let me know if you ever want to try out the Gutsy-san outfit. Just come by the science room. I even have plenty of fake organs left for you to toss. No thanks. Really? That's a shame. Well, I should get going. See you later, Yagami-san. Man, that guy never stays down for long, does he? I wonder how he does it. If I ever need to dress as a body model for a case though, I guess I know where to go now. Eh? I'm more comfortable in my own skin. Let's go! I feel like we can do that, but we'll see. We'll see whichever is suitable. My bad, my bad. Yeah, let's talk to her again, and then we're gonna go out into town. Right?
Yagami-san.
I'm so glad you're here. You said you wanted to talk about that teacher who got hit by a ball in the hallway. Yes, I did. It's going to be a bit of a long story. Gotcha. Seems like someone wants my help, but what should I do? Definitely sounds like I'm going to need to stick around for a while. Help out, why not? Alright, as the MRC's advisor, I gotta help her out. Sure, what do you need help with? Thanks so much, I just have a seat please, would you? So what did you need help with? Yagami-san, do you know Ebisu-sensei from school? Ebisu-sensei? That name does sound familiar. Oh yeah, that's the teacher who greeted me in the hallway. Friendly guy. Yep, that sounds like him. His real name is Katsuma Ara. He teaches Japanese. He's the type of teacher who's super nice, never gets mad, and always has a smile on his face. And because of all that, people started calling him Ebisu-sensei after Ebisu, the god of good fortune. However, that personality is only the way he is now. What do you mean? I've always felt something sinister about Ebisu-sensei, so I looked into his past. I made some interesting discoveries. First of all, he retired from his previous high school for causing a violent incident. But didn't you say he was friendly? Yes, but apparently at his previous school he was known as someone who loses his temper easily. And once that happens, he's out of control. He sent dozens of students to the hospital at that school. Damn, that's a pretty big deal. I also heard he has the strength of a bear. Supposedly before he was a teacher, he was a professional masked wrestler. He played the villain. A pro wrestler. And he was playing the part of the heel, huh? Very few people know about that. They don't recognize him from his wrestling days because he wore a mask back then. I think that wrestling experience bled over into his teaching career at his old school. They nicknamed him Katsuma the Ogre, the goodness' sake. Are you sure about this? A mild-mannered teacher like him? Well, it seems he expressed his regrets over the incident. And now here at Serio High, he's a very kind instructor who never stops grinning. It's like he's a different person. Well then, maybe it's all good. Nothing to complain about if he's put it all in the past. No, it's not that simple. What does she mean? I should ask her for more details. Issue with Ebisu-sensei. So Amasawa, it sounds like you think Ebisu-sensei became a good teacher because he regretted his past actions, right? If so, what's the problem? Unless you think something's going to happen. Well, the thing is, there's some sort of delinquent students who are teasing Ebisu-sensei, and they have no idea about his past. So I feel like they're unknowingly playing with fire. Yeah, and come to think of it, some students hit him with a ball. Oh, the pranks have gotten pretty bad lately. From what I can see, Ebisu-sensei might be on the verge of losing his temper again. Those delinquent students could be in danger, and I don't know what would happen if he really lost it. And if he causes another incident, there's no way he'll be allowed to keep teaching. Okay, if that's the case, why don't you just warn the pranksters about Ebisu-sensei? Surely they'll stop the joking around once they know he's a terrifying villain wrestler. That's the thing. They don't believe me. I've already warned them. They don't think it's possible for Shrimpy Ebisu to have been a wrestler. Yeah, it is pretty hard to imagine given how he looks now. And he would rather conceal his past, so we can't expect him to confirm it. He caused quite a bit of trouble during his active days. Damn, I wonder what he did. Villain wrestler. A masked villain wrestler? That nice teacher? His stage name was Masked Bishamon. Bishamon? Apparently he was unbeatable in the ring. He had the strength of a demon god, I heard. And his enemies' blood would get all over Ebisu-sensei and make it look like he was wearing a red robe. That's a bit much. I couldn't believe it either at first, but it's the truth. I also heard he would break the rules all the time by using metal objects and weapons. He'd fight outside the ring every day too. Top it all off, he wouldn't listen to the referee's stop order when he got mad. It was like he lost his mind. And then he would be totally out of control. They told me it would take several people to stop him.
Yagami-san.
Request to Yagami.
なるほど。わかった。
お願いします。
Okay, we can do that. Alright, first I'll go where Ebisu-sensei is. Maybe he's in the faculty room. Okay, good. Second floor. Okay, we've talked to you before. Hey, salah jalan guys. I never went here. Oh, this is second floor. Okay, I didn't know that. Clearly, I'm not an explorer. Eh, apa dia yang panjang tuh? Please give something. Yeah, shabby wire. Hopefully that's like actually rare or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Please excuse me for interrupting your work, Ebisu-sensei. I mean, sorry, Ara-sensei, right? What? Aren't you the advisor of the Mystery Research Club? I'm Yagami, here to give you some extra muscle per Amasawa's request. Muscle? That's really excessive.
あの
Abby, I mean Ara-sensei, she told me you've been getting targeted by some delinquent students. Huh. You can just call me Ebisu-sensei, okay? It's a decent name. But anyway, so Amasawa-san requested this, eh? She has been worried about me exploding into an agony rage soon. But really, there's no need to worry. I deeply regret my past mistakes, and I turned over a new leaf for a long time. At this point in my life, my mind is never troubled. It's like a tranquil stream with nary a ripple. Well, sure looked like he was about to snap the last time I saw him. I don't mean to question your resolve, but I'm the armed RC's advisor, so I can't just flat out dismiss Amasawa's request. Huh, once that girl has her mind made up, nobody can sway her. Must be a tough way to live. But I understand your situation, so I won't send you away. Thanks. I'll just stick around and stand guard for you until the school's over. Are you about to start class? I am. Would you mind waiting in the hallway while I teach? Sure, I get it. I'd be a bit much to have you stand guard inside the classroom. You'll scare the students, huh? I'm teaching class 2-3. They're all good, serious, eager students. You know what I'm saying? I suppose. Oh my god. Isn't that the student who hit Ebisu-sensei with the ball earlier? He had the biggest damn smirk. I've got a bad feeling about this. Hold on a second, Ebisu-sensei. Huh? A prank on the teachers might be a dumb trap, maybe? Why don't I check to see if there are any traps set up around here? Alright. This is the class, right? S. Oh, wait, that's a chalkboard eraser trap. Classic. Alright, I'll let Ebisu-sensei know.
あの
I think someone set up a chalkboard eraser trap. Treat carefully. Hehe, how nostalgic. I used to make those too back in the day. Not let my guard down these little rascals, can I? That just means you've got to be one step ahead of the pranksters. Uh-oh. Huh? What the? A banana peel? Really? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Nailed him. Crap, that chalkboard eraser thing was just a distraction. Sensei, are you alright? Crap. Oh no. Is he gonna snap? Sensei, calm down. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay. Hehehe. You guys totally got me. That's the oldest trick in the book, you know? What era were you born in? Ha 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 ha, your reaction is so Ebisu-sensei. Hey sensei, you should be a comedian. What? Don't tell him that. If Ebisu-sensei became a comedian, who would teach class? Alright, let's settle down. We have a lesson to start. Phew, that was a close call, but he turned it around. Man, I really didn't expect there to be a double traps. This class sucks. Look at him up there, grinning and laughing like an idiot. Pathetic. Those kids sure aren't taking class seriously. Alright, today's test day. You all ready for this? Ugh, no. Sorry, if you forgot, you have only yourself to blame. Okay, time to begin. You have 20 minutes. Hey. Here we go. Go, go, go. Oh, hold on, Sensei. Don't sit down just yet. Huh? What's the matter? Something's fishy. Let me do some quick recon. Oh, sure, go ahead. There might be more traps. Time for a closer look. This guy set up a trap solely as a distraction. I gotta be careful so they don't manage to make a fool out of me. Let's find their trap before that happens. Well, it was obvious.
怪しいな。
A cushion, huh? Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it, but there's a chance the trap is so clever I'm not seeing it. Maybe if I look closer. Aha! Isn't this one of those whoopee cushions? Those things that make farting sounds when you sit on them. Okay, so they're trying to make him cut a fake fart in front of all the students. Savage. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll be taking this. Is everything okay, Yagami-san? Not yet.
いえ、
No, I want to look around a little more. Oh, okay, fine with me.
これは。
What? This piece of carpet. Why is it bulging? Don't tell me there's something under it. What? They put a whoopee cushion here? Ah, so that if he sits on this chair, the legs will push down on the cushion to make a sound. Pretty elaborate. Is everything okay, Yagami-san? Well, I discovered 2 different traps. Surely we're all good now, right? Yeah, we're good now. Alright, well then... Freaking MRC. Damn it! I thought we were totally had him. Looks like everything stayed cool at school.
あの、
Welcome back, Sensei. Thank you so much for standing guard, Yagami-san. Let's head over to the faculty room. Yagami-san, did you think I looked pathetic back there? For continuing to smile no matter what the students did to me?
いえ、
No, I thought it was admirable. The only thing is, kids that age just like messing with adults, you know? I think it's okay to be tougher on them. I understand that notion. I used to be a pretty strict teacher once, but these days I'm reluctant to rule my students by fear, or to make them obey me by throwing an angry fit. They're human beings, not animals. So why should I rely on such primitive notions to educate them? I understand how you feel, but... And besides, anger really is a dangerous emotion for me. Even a tiny spark can spread quickly and turn into a hellfire that consumes everything. I agree, when this guy's pissed, he's seriously dangerous. Back when I was a wrestler, I got a lot of praise for playing the villain characters like absolute demons. But it was precisely that anger, or maybe it was karma, that caused all my past mistakes. Can't let such a tragedy ever happen again. And that's why I made a vow to never let the anger control me for the rest of my life. That's a respectable goal, but from what I saw today, he really was on the verge of snapping. If he'd had to endure any more, things would have gotten truly bad. Speaking of which... What? Could the kids be planning something else? I hope they don't do anything that might really unleash the demon. Grrr.
あの、
Something wrong, Sensei? Well, this is embarrassing, but I have to use the restroom a lot lately. I don't know, maybe it's my age. Maybe it's just nerves, but I always have to use the restroom after class. Please excuse me. Wait, hold on a second. If the kids have ever noticed that he always uses the bathroom after class, I'd set up a trap there. I need to catch up to Ebisu Sensei. Let's go. You're gone. Thank goodness. What? How'd he get there before us? Did he leave before us? Hey, Sensei, wait please. Huh? Why? Those delinquent students might have set some more traps. Can I take a look first? What? Oh my god. Yep. Mana lagi ya? Any more? Anything else? I think something of the door handle. Maybe. What? Mana lagi ya? Oh, is it really done? I think this is done lah.
Yeah.
The fact that he asked me. I don't know, I'm just gonna go with it.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Oi.
What? Nervous looking teacher. Crap, it's Devil Fujita.
ん？へえ。なるほど。 あの
What? Yagami-san, wait. What is that?
おい
ああ
Are we gonna fight finally?
なあなるほど
あ
Delinquent students.
からでも来な
Sensational.
あの
Sensei, oh, what? Please get a hold of yourself. Out of my way. Ugh, great. Ugh. Die, you little shits. Alam mo na dyan kasi. Specifically, Heihachi Mishima. Oh, what the hell? This is too hardcore. Let's bounce. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, we're in a serious trouble now. He's in a complete rage. And man, that's strength. If we manage to hit one of them, it'll be hospital trip. Ah! Yagami. T-pose. Sensei, remember, if you have another incident on your record, you'll never get hired to teach again. Out of my way, asshole! Ugh, he's not gonna listen in his current state. Oh my god, Ebisu Sensei, let's go! Okay, ini kita guna target style guys, target style. Oi. Oke oke, sabar 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 sabar. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay, okay. We have to makan ubat guys. Toughness set. Yes. Beautiful, sensational, amazing, fantastic. Okay, tidak apa. Oh shit. Items, toughness, seed. Staminan pun boleh. Okay, go. Nice. Get ready for the next battle. Oh my god, punya samat. He was insanely powerful. I had to give it everything I had. Damn. I had no idea how strong Ibusu was. So we messed with the flowers of a dude like that? Ibusu sensei, are you alright? What? Yagami-san, what happened to me? You sort of lost yourself in the anger. But fortunately I stopped you before you hurt any students. You stopped me, Yagami-san? It was a close call, if I'm being honest.
Yagami-san!
Sorry for the delay, I finally found proof. Huh? What happened here? Amasawa, sorry to say you're a little late. So that's what happened. I'm sorry, I did my best. I couldn't stop all their pranks.
Yeah.
It's okay, at least you prevented any violence toward the students. And as it turns out, none of this was in vain. Look. Huh? Oh my god, the great teacher Onizuka has been born. We are so sorry. We ruined your beautiful flowers. Hey, stand up straight and lift your heads. It's not that important. Your safety is my #1 priority. I'm just glad you guys aren't hurt. Really? I'm sorry for scaring you guys. You're much more important to me than a couple of flowers. Ibisu-sensei. Looks like it's won their hearts over. Thanks to you, I don't have to reveal Ibisu-sensei's secret past. That's great to hear. By the way, Yagami-san, after all this, what comes to mind when you think of Ibisu the god? The god? That's random. He's one of the 7 gods of fortune, right? So I guess I think of a prosperous god who's always smiling. Sure, did you know he was the god of business and fishing? And then after the Middle Ages, people formed an image of him as the god of good fortune. If you go further back in time, they believed Ibisu was a vicious, fearsome god. Ibisu, the ancient deity, was regarded the same as were Bishamonten and Fudo-myo under Shinto Buddhist syncretism. What are you talking about? I didn't know that. And at some point, Ibisu, the fearsome god, became popular as the smiling god of good fortune.
あ
Let's go! Solving crimes with violence, as always. Jam telah menunjukkan jam 11. I actually ambitiously I want to keep streaming until 1 a.m. but my eyes betrayed me. So unfortunately I have to stop the stream. And over here I stop and save. Let me save first. Tomorrow again I'm gonna stream, okay? Tomorrow I stream again, Lost Judgment, maybe don't know what time lah, but I'm gonna stop stream right now because I want to sleep. Okay? So thank you everyone for watching. Mochat, terima kasih kerana datang, and also all the other lurkers. Thank you. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Bilang ka. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much again, and see you when I see you. Bye bye.